This man she's chasing, how dangerous is he?
He's a trained killer.
What happens when she finds him? I've already lost my wife over this. I've already lost... Now look, it took me years, but I've made my peace with that. But Katie, she won't listen to me, and she won't back down, not unless someone can convince her that her life is worth more than her mother's death. Look, she cares about you, Rick. And unless you're a lot dumber than you look, I know you care about her. Don't let her throw her life away.
You pushed her to look into her mother's murder. She was shot because of you, and Montgomery is dead because of you.
Stop it! Stop it! All of you, just stop it! I won't have you acting like 3-year-olds while my daughter's fighting for her life.
I sort of save my creative energy to perfect a more worthy craft. Acting.
And what about you, Jim? How's the law treating you?
Good. I've got a class action lawsuit that's keeping me pretty busy.
Nice.
Oh, well, I hope you find time to cut loose, Jim, and just do something fun.
Well, of course. I try to take in a baseball game every now and again.
Oh, Lord. Baseball. Isn't that dreadfully dull?
Well, it requires a certain patience.
A certain lack of pulse, you mean?
I think what my dad responds to is the game's nuance.
Oh, well, yes, of course it has its merits.
Yeah, I think my mother just means it's not exactly, action-packed.
Right, but that would depend on how you look at it, right?
Yeah, I mean, I suppose it does appeal to the more serious, more discerning crowd.
Jim, what exactly does that mean?
Just that actors, by their nature, aren't the most serious people in the world, right?
Oh, is that so? So you think I'm not a serious person?
How about if we dive into this dessert?
Yeah.
Because honestly, that whole death thing is sounding pretty good right now.
There's been a murder downtown.
Close enough.
I'm so sorry that we have to run.
You two be careful.
Yeah, you guys too. Surprised.
So he says, don't touch me.
How does that even happen?
I don't know, but let's just go with it.
Dad? I don't know, Dad. It's like I'm standing at a crossroads and I have to choose between two possible futures.
Why do you think you have to choose?
Because, Dad, he's right. If I take this job, then there's not going to be time for anyone else. And then if I don't...
It'll be because of him, and you'll end up resenting him for it.
Or worse. Dad, I don't know what we have. I don't know if it's real. It's like we've been doing this dance for the past 5 years, and... I mean, what happens when the music stops? What if all we were in love with was the dance?
You know, your whole life, you've never had a relationship go this far. You know, somewhere around here, you always end them. Now, why is that? Well, Katie, I know you. When you get scared, you hide in your work. And I just want you to be sure, whatever decision you make, it's because it's what you want. Not because you're afraid.
This job. That's what I want.
Then tell him.
He's gonna hate me, Dad.
That's something you'll have to live with.